streaming. Whoa, sorry for the late start. I lost track of time and I realized, oh, it's time to start the streaming. So yeah, let's keep doing what you were doing yesterday, I think. So I think yesterday, yeah, we were working on this stuff here. I'm just going to quickly recap and remind myself by attempting to play through this part real quick. Okay, so the truck is over there. So I just watched a bunch of videos on the Tesla Cybertruck, and I'm thinking, that thing looks so stupid. Soft lock. Okay, so kind of worked, but yeah, as I was saying, I was watching these videos about the Tesla Cybertruck, and wow, what a disaster. No offense to anyone who like bought one, but yeah, it's kind of it's a bad product. It cuts people. It's like, I've never heard of it cutting anyone's fingers off, but the yeah, the trunk has like an opening and closing mechanism that's like automated, but don't get your fingers caught in there, or you're gonna lose your fingers or your hand. And it's like the metal panels are razor sharp. You cut yourself. It's crazy. It's a design that looks cool at like a glance, but if you actually think about it, it's terrible. It's like not practical at all. Part of the reason why cars are as sturdy as they I'm not an expert, of course, but like I do know that adding curvature to like a metal surface makes it stronger, and that's why that's why fluted armor was a thing in like the late medieval era. Like they would deliberately add extra like curves to pieces of armor to make them stronger. This and they'd have exactly the same material and the same amounts of material. Hold on, let's see if I could see what I'm talking about. That's how you spell chrome. Okay. Fluted armor. Get a picture of this, but you can see like there's little yeah, this is called fluting. You can see like they deliberately add like extra little like indents that kind of go along the grain. This literally adds strength to the armor. Like it's not just for show. I mean it makes it look cool, but it literally makes the armor stronger. And well, the Tesla Cybertruck is like they're just flat panels. Like they're flat. A good example of this that you could probably see test in like real life, like with paper. If you like take just a piece of paper, you can fold it. But if you bend it into like a geometric shape somehow, it's literally stronger. If you make like a pyramid out of paper, it's sturdy compared to like just a flat piece of paper. It's not gonna bend unless you like force it really hard. I mean, you don't have to force it that hard because it's paper, but it's noticeably holds its structure better. I guess it's the bad example because it's still got flat faces. But I mean, I think the armor example that I showed you is probably a better explanation of what I mean. And yeah, yeah. What a stupid product. Uh, Elon Musk, you silly man. Okay, now enough off-topic rambling about stupid, stupid geometric cars. Let's fix this issue that we got here. So what happens is it plays the cutscene for opening the door, and then it soft locks. Need to figure out why that is. Okay, so open chest cutscene. Opens the gate on the pan. Completion. Open player choice. Or maybe here's an idea. I got lost. Maybe instead of going back to this the dialogue, it'll just end the dialogue. Let's just do that. Let's give it a quick test. Oh my. Okay, something is clearly wrong here. Is it the interaction node? I think it might. I think it might be the interaction system that's like bogging it down or stopping it from working. Okay, let's see if it works now. Hold on a sec. All right, let's reload the scene. The spawn point in the right spot. Why is he staring at the floor? Okay, I was right. But it's another problem. The dialog box doesn't disappear. It's probably a setting somewhere. Oh, this is why the player was staring at the floor. Right, of course. That wrong thing. And here I thought I was fixing it, but I was breaking it. Okay. Hide interaction panel on end, true. Give it another shot. Oh, I just realized his feet are inside the ground. Alright, things are working better. Just gonna do a little tweak. Let's add additional duration to the cutscene. Just one little thing. That's all. All right. So now that should be good. Now I think I will make it so that this dude, this little guy, what should we name him? Anyone in chat? Nope. As usual, 0 viewers, but I guess that means I have to come up with a name on my own. Okay, little goober. No, that's a joke name. Okay, I'm not actually gonna call him little goober. I might have had a name in mind at some point, but I must have forgotten it. I'll just call him Chirothian because that's the species that he is. Okay. Check. Next. Quest to check. That. The logic behind this is that, oh no, actually that doesn't work. That doesn't work. I can't use this quest. I can't just check this quest. Because what happens if the quest is complete? The quest for the weapon is complete, but the gate hasn't opened. So the idea is, so what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to make it so that when you finish the quest of getting a weapon and the gate is opened, you talk to this guy and he'll be like, "That's great, follow me," and then he'll run off that way, signifying to the player to follow him. But what happens if you talk to this guy and he's like, "Great, follow me," but you didn't talk to this guy and open the gate yet? Technically, nothing bad happened. Like the game doesn't break, but it's not going to make a lot of sense, like logically, because why is he going to assume that you can follow him if the gate's still closed, right? And then you talk to this guy and the gate opens up just fine. But yeah, I gotta do something else. Check if gate open. Check bool. Okay, so I definitely need to have this set. I think I had a value in the save data for that, but I deleted it, and in hindsight, it probably wasn't the best decision. You know, this whole game is basically uncharted territory for me, so I'm basically struggling through the whole thing. Okay, so value's still there. Hometown gate is open equals false. Okay, so I need this to only turn true when the gate is open, regardless of whether it's open because the player loaded in while the quest is complete, or if the quest is complete after talking to this guy. Okay, so okay, this is false right now. Let's quickly. So let's play the game again and open the gate and then see if it makes the bool true after saving it. Hold on, can I talk to this guy? No, I can't. So apparently that's broken too. The little goober is broken. Okay, let's save the game. Check the value. Uh, what? Why are there two? Turn that off for now. I'm not sure how I feel about that music that I composed. I think it sounds kind of nice, but I think I could probably do better now. Maybe I'll incorporate part of it. And another thing to keep in mind is that when I composed that, I didn't have the synthesizer that I have now. So the sounds don't really match up with the style that I want to end up with. I'll probably use the same MIDI tracks, but I'll have to retool it to use the synth. And also that cool sound font that I found. That, oh, I found it. So the place I got that sound font from was this YouTuber called, I think it was, his name was Brian Espinoza. He did these he made these cool videos about how to basically like some explanations for what synthesizers that Bruce Faulconer used. And yeah, this is one of the synth I have here is one of those synthesizers. Okay, hometown gate is open. I think. Oh, am I setting the right value? Right. Yeah, setting the wrong value. That would explain why it didn't end up turning true. All right, let's try again. Surely it'll work this time. Oh, would you look at that? It worked. Wait, no, it didn't work. Did it? Hold on. Hold on, I may have spoke too soon. I forgot how it works. You just save the game first. Okay, now let's check the data. And it did not work. Why you no work? Is this the problem? Eh. What? Hmm. Why isn't this one working? Hmm. What's going on? Oh, that's the problem. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That is the way it should be. Okay. So now that... Oh, you know what? I need to check the other thing too. Okay. Quest. Need weapon. Discovered. Not completed. No, gate is closed. This guy. Wanna leave. Need weapon complete. Gotta save. And now... Yep, it's true. Hometown gate is open. True. Very good. So now I can use that value in miscellaneous to control this guy's dialogue. Check if gate open. Just DC these and use these instead. Check if gate open. Hometown gate is open. If true, do this. Otherwise, do this. If gate is open, set NPC to follow route. Well, first, player talk. Thank you so much. Please follow me this way. And then it will set his behavior to a follow route behavior. If the gate is not open, maybe I should check to see if the player has previously talked to him before I check to see if the gate's already open. Because think about it this way. What happens if the player exits his house, he never talks to this guy, and then does this guy's quest, and then suddenly the gate's open, and then seems like, hey, follow me. With no explanation besides that. That would make a lot of sense, I think. What should happen is if the gate is open and you've never talked to this guy, he should explain himself before he tells you to follow him, right? So that means I should check to see if the player has previously talked to him first, and then check if the gate's open. Okay, so check quest. Okay, so you interact with him and it activates. It checks the quest. So the way I'm going to determine if the player has previously talked to this guy is if the follow me quest has been unlocked. If the quest is undiscovered, that means the player has not talked to him, and so he should explain himself. Wouldn't it be easier to just make a very, very, very specific script just for this one thing? I don't know. I don't like the idea of making a one-time use script. It's like very, very specific. I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me. The idea of making something that you can't really reuse. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing and stringing together like nodes that interact with other nodes. I mean, if you think it's a bad idea, and I should just if you think it's a bad idea, and I should just make a script for like this one thing, then let me know either in the chat or in the comments. I mean, if you're watching this, of course. But so I discovered, or what if I should just delete this stuff? No, I'll leave it here. I'll leave it here for now. If I don't need it, I'll delete it. Okay. So quest discovered. What's the new design? Uh, Shay, what exactly are you talking about? But by the way, hi Shay, welcome to the stream. You talking about this dude? That's actually not new. It's been in the game for a while. I'm trying to get this quest working where you talk to him and he's like, "Follow me." But I'm trying to make it so that I'm trying to make it so that if the gate is already open by the time you talk to him, he basically he has to explain himself and then he tells you to follow him. But if the gate is closed when you talk to him, he's like, "Open the gate and then follow me," that kind of thing. So I'm trying to make a system that takes that into account. Oh, but by the way, I have a question. Do you think it would be smarter to make? So I have like a complicated. Yeah, I'm talking about that complicated scenario that I'm talking about, where where there's like four possible choices. I'm wondering if I should make a one-time script just for this thing, this situation that I can't really reuse, or if I should like do what I've been doing and like just string together like a conditional nodes that kind of construct into the quest system. Because I feel like the script would be easier but I don't like the idea of using something of writing something that I can't reuse, like a one-time thing. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, okay. I just have to probably nodes. Yeah, that's probably the smarter thing to do. I mean, I hope it's a smarter thing to do. Okay, so check if gate open. Quest undiscovered means that. So I also want the dialogue to be different if you've if you haven't talked to him versus if you have talked to him, and I'm determining that using. I'm determining whether you've talked to him based on whether the follow me quest has been discovered. So if this quest has been discovered, that means that I have talked to him. Otherwise, no. Okay. Check if gate open. Okay, now I have to write dialogue. All right. Quest undiscovered. Quest discovered. It is open. Thank you so much. Please follow me this way. Quest discovered. Gate is open. Gate is closed. You there, please, we need your help. Something terrible has happened at my village. Can you please help us? Oh, it's, that should go over here, I think. So if you talk to him and the quest is undiscovered, if the gate is open, discover the quest, and then say, thank you so much, please. No, that doesn't make any sense. So it should probably be an amalgamation of no. Okay. You there, please, we need your help. Something terrible is happening at my village. Please follow me this way. So that is if the quest is undiscovered, but the gate is open. Discover the quest and then follow them. If you talk to him and if the quest is undiscovered and the gate is closed, discover the quest. Let's delete that. Okay, let's start over again. Check if gate open. If gate is open, or if quests are discovered and gate open, discover the quest. Either please, we need your help, something terrible. Please follow me this way. Set NPC behavior to follow route. If quest is undiscovered and gate is closed, discover the quest. Either please, we need your help, something terrible has happened in my village, can you please help us? So it's almost 6 o'clock, but I started late, so I'm going to go a little bit late. So I probably need to go to like 6:10 or something like that. A lot of thinking to do. All right. Yay. And then I think I'll probably discover or make it so that it so there's actually a nested quest that I can activate if you talk to him and the gate is closed. So I'm going to do that right now. A nested quest is basically just a quest that is inside of another quest. So like if the gate is closed, then open gate is part of the follow me quest. That makes sense, right? But I also think that this should only activate if the gate happens to be closed when you talk to him, which I think should be most of the time that you like talk to him at this part of the game. Copy node path. Follow me / open gate. I think that makes sense. If quest has been discovered, if the gate is open, check if the gate is open. Gate's open. Say, thank you so much. Please follow me this way. Set NPC behavior to follow route. Sorry, that was my phone. I don't know if you heard that, but yeah. If the quest is discovered and the gate is closed, he basically reminds you of the quest. Please, we really need your help. A village is under attack by a monster. Can you please help us? And I can delete this and that, I think. Let's do one more thing. Hey, it's probably a mistake somewhere, but I can't think of what it could possibly be, so I'm just going to quickly test it. Oh, hold on a second. I need to change the save data. Uh-oh. Some sort of bug. So again, okay, why can't I select this? There we go. Oh, that's the problem. Yep, always one little thing that's broken. Alright then. Still broken. I wonder what it was this time. What could it possibly be? Debug on. Okay. So it prints the quest state correctly. Quest undiscovered. Oh, I see. I see. The reason I don't feel call on complete is because the quest is never going to be complete at this stage of the game. I want the quest, this follow me quest, to be completed in like a different area when you've like finished following him to where he wants you to go. Makes sense, right? So the idea is that by the time the player exits this area, the quest should be completed. Oh, but that begs the question, what happens if the player talks to this guy? I mean, no. What happens if the player opens the gate and then walks past him and doesn't talk to him? How do I prevent the player from skipping this guy? Ooh. Here's an idea. Maybe when the player gets to the next area, if this quest is undiscovered, then he'll be like, I have no reason to be here, and then turn back. I think that'd be a funny solution. If like the follow me quest hasn't been discovered. Yes? Yeah, it'd be kind of funny, right? Yeah, I could do that. Or I could make it so that he does that thing that Mido does in the Kokiri Forest, where he doesn't let you pass if you don't have the sword and shield in Ocarina of Time. You know what I'm talking about, right, Shay? Where he like kind of blocks your way until you talk to him. That's possible too. But it would technically be skippable, which is probably fine to be honest. Yes, sir. I think either solution is valid. Okay, let's test it. See if it works now. Huh. All right then, didn't work. Quest undiscovered. Is that the problem? I think this should be true by default. Maybe I should even be using this at all. I don't know. Why you no work? Come on, I just want to get this one thing to work at least. Gotta be something that I can fix. Not gonna lie, it's a little frustrating. Did I just solve it? Did I just solve the problem? I think I might have. Yep, I did. Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't know for sure, but it's like, okay, so a few streams ago, I made it so that pretty much every single method that has an a method in it called activate is a implements the activatable interface. The idea behind that is it makes it so that it makes it easier for me to call that method. But apparently for I think this node, I forgot to implement it as an activatable, which meant that it didn't know that this method had an activate method, even though it did. Okay, let's try it again. Sure hope it works this time. Yep. It'd suck if I fix something only for it to still not work. You there. Please, we need your help. Something terrible is happening at my village. Can you please help us? Okay. Talk to him again. Please, we really need your help. My village is under attack by a monster. Can you please help us? Thank you so much. Please follow me. This way. Uh, um, it was all a dream. Just kidding, that was a glitch. The wrong area loaded in. But I mean, yeah, that's progress. It's now 6:20 for me, so I think I'll call it a day. Ooh, what are these? What are these? Signal. Okay, I'll worry about these next time. But yeah, that's probably good for today. We'll continue working on this tomorrow. All right, stay safe. You too, Shay. Have a good night. And I'll see you hopefully next stream. Bye-bye.